Today, we are diving into a critical new report from the United Nations Environment Programme released on July 15, 2024. The UNEP Foresight Report reveals some staggering statistics and forecasts about forced displacement, climate change, zoonotic diseases, mental health impacts, and emerging technologies. So, let's break it down. First, let's talk about displacement. According to the latest report, 1 in every 69 people is now forcibly displaced. Women and girls are most affected. UNEP defined habitability based on 5 key pillars. These include land, freshwater, food, settlement and infrastructure, and economic activities. Rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and rising sea levels are threatening the availability of habitable environments. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change estimates that approximately 3.3 to 3.6 billion people live in areas highly vulnerable to climate change. Regions in Africa, Central America, the Pacific Islands, and South Asia are particularly at risk. India, Pakistan, the Philippines, and several other countries facing unprecedented displacements in recent years. Next, let's talk about new emerging zoonotic diseases that could trigger another pandemic by 2030. These are infectious diseases that transfer from animals to humans, often due to changes in land use, deforestation, and habitat destruction. For instance, the World Health Organization has so far reported 891 human cases of avian influenza of strain H5N1 from 24 countries. These infections have come from contact with live or dead birds infected by the virus. The report highlights that climate and environmental changes are increasing the risk of these diseases. Another crucial aspect is mental health, particularly eco-anxiety. According to the UNEP report, extreme weather events lead to displacement and food shortages, causing psychological harm to humans. They lead to anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress. The report forecasts that eco-anxiety crisis will exacerbate by 2030. It's especially prevalent among children and young people. Although the majority of young people express extreme worry about climate change, these feelings could drive positive action and engagement. Now we're going to look at technology and its impact on the future. One of the technologies mentioned in the report was of solar radiation management, or SRM in short. This involves using technologies to reflect sunlight and cool the earth, mimicking natural processes like volcanic eruptions. However, SRM comes with significant risks, including extreme weather events and geopolitical tensions. On the other hand, artificial intelligence and autonomous weapons operate without human oversight and thus pose a massive risk. These technologies are already being used in conflicts as seen in Ukraine and Gaza. A perfect example of disruptive technology is Israel's Lavender AI system, which was used to classify civilians and armed forces in Gaza. The UNEP report highlights the urgent need for global action on multiple fronts, from mitigating climate change and managing forced displacement to regulating emerging technologies and addressing mental health impacts. It is clear that sustainable solutions and proactive measures are essential for safeguarding our planet and ensuring human well-being.